Thank you. Now shut up. Okay, as I like to start off my show, we are going to look at the top 3 hero fails of the week to show how professional Hero Factory is. You mad, bro? First off, you know the whole catch them, cuff them thing? What happens when it's catch yourself, cuff yourself? What a rookie. Next, duck and bulk. The biggest question is, how much bulk does this guy really have? Don't worry, bulk will get a new arm soonish. Last one, Hero 101. When charging at your enemy, don't miss.
Oh, you're another one of Mikuro's hot shots, aren't you? Don't seem too hot to me.
The name's Furno, and don't you forget it?
And now I know why he's not as good as me. Okay, when we get back, we have a lot of interviews to go over. So stay tuned. Hey people, Skull's Cookies Season 4 is going to come this fall. Which that means better animation, better jokes, and overall better videos.
That's a lie.
Oh, come on. It just was wishful thinking. Skull's Cookies Season 4, coming this fall. Only available on MarioWorks.
I'm a ska pirate.
Welcome back. I'm Bill Wright. Okay, right now we are going to have our interview with iBIONICLE over Skype. Oh, come on, people. This is the best you're going to get.
It's going to be answering multiple questions. I love answering questions. Let's answer these questions. Let's start with number 1.
Whoa, slow down, man. Okay, first question is, are you ever going to make Bionicle derelicts?
I'm not going to tell you.
Interesting. Can we see one of the Bionicles you created?
Sure, look at this one. It's great.
Cool story, bro. Okay, now what is the deal with that Tintin hair spike?
This is not Tintin. Look at this side. This is Tintin. Tintin has something of this sort of nature and it's ugly. I have beautiful hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Still looks like Tintin. Okay, lastly, do you find this man attractive?
Well, I guess in the sense of if he was a cow and I was going to chop him up and eat him, certainly. Thank you for your time. I bow to you. And then the transmission. Sometime like now.
Great having you on the show. Okay, when we get back, we are going to have our interview with Detox from BioRock Studios. Now a special moment with Javik from the IDS production series, Misadventures with Onapex and Pals.
Yeah, I think it's time to spice this party up.
Never think I'd fall. What? And I'm not being pessimistic. I'm just being realistic. You should give everything you have, but remember this.
You suck! Misadventures with Onapex and Pals, only available on IDS Productions. Okay people, right now we have our interview with Detox from BioRock Studios. Let's give him a hand, people. Detox, great having you on the show.
I am happy to be here.
Okay, the first question is, what is your biggest gripe with Hero Factory?
Seriously? Have you seen those guys? I mean, sure, they've got shiny armor and they've got really nice pieces which are nice to use in making little adjustments for mocks one part at a time, but for the rest, it's just in like a professional marker's opinion, it's basically too easy of a system. Not to mention that the story is quite terrible. I'm not gonna go furthermore into detail with it because everybody has their own opinion about it, and the parts, basically in a nutshell, the parts are good. The story and the sets can be okay. Toxic Reaper was brilliant, best one out of the line so far, but parts are good, story is just garbage.
Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Okay, now what is the deal with Lena's character change?
Well, here's the thing, Lena is actually just a normal gal. Actually, she's a lot like me, but then, you know, female. But, like, BioRock had the attention not any bad intentions, but like the fans helped a lot too with like their comments and their remarks and their interpretations of her, and she didn't like the way that she was put or presented, or how it seemed that she was presented. Like it wasn't all intentional, but it just happened that people saw her the way people say that she looked or was. I personally, I never really saw that, but well, yeah, she didn't really like it, and she got a little bit out of hand when she played BioRock for it. So she shot him, and yeah, I might do that too. I mean, it seemed fun. We're getting off the track.
I say go for it. Okay, now, why does BioRock use the Roxy head in so many of his custom Bionicles?
What is a Roxy?
Well, your head is kind of Anyway, last question. Now, you and Edic, you compadres, you homies, you bros, but the question is, are you lovers tonight?
This answer might shock you. Yes, we are. We are indeed the greatest lovers in the whole world. You can ask the ladies for that. And I'm quite sure people are going to misinterpret this comment I made here, but quite frankly, I don't really care what they think.
Okay, Detox, great having you on the show.
It was my pleasure.
Now, when we
check out Top Headgun Productions for more content.
As I was saying, when we get back, we are going to have another interview with another absurd guest.
I am singing this little song for you, even if the song does go nowhere. I don't have lyrics, I don't have a rhythm. That's why the song is all over the place. But I don't care because I'm BioRockDude or Top Headgun, so I don't really care.
Hi, do you want clean pieces? No, well then buy our product, OxClean. OxClean is a efficient and cost-worthy product that cleans any of your pieces. So your mask can come from black and red to pure yellow.
Dude, what?
And if you buy our product right now, we will pay you extra. So order right now so we can have more money.
OxClean is not approved by CB, Church of Scientology, Church of Holy Christ, and no other church for that matter. Please take care when using OxClean because this product may kill you.
And we're back. Okay, next guest who created the acclaimed Bionicle All-Stars and Misadventures with Apex and Pals series. Give a hand for Ganon, aka ids5621. So Ganon, what was your first video?
Well, the first stop motion I ever attempted was actually my first video on YouTube. That is called the Kanohi Stripes, and that was released January 15th, 2009, so 3 years.
Okay, next, what is the misadventures of Onipex and Pals?
Well, my current show, as everyone knows, is Misadventures. Well, the Misadventures of Onipex and Pals, and I don't know, it came off from that one video I did called, well, it's called Preview, but just a random skit I did with Oni and Magnion, and I thought it was pretty awesome. Well, that's tooting my own horn, but yeah, I liked it, and I thought, hey, whatever. All Stars takes so long to produce, so I'll fill in the gaps with this, and yeah, I actually really like it. Well, I can't watch the first season without cringing, but season 2, yeah. Plus, it's a lot easier to produce than All Stars, and I can get in more character development because I can get material out more often, so it kind of works better with how I work, or how I can work. I mean, I'd prefer to do a fleshed out series, but I can't, so.
Nah. Why did you cancel All Stars?
I stopped All Stars because, as you know, couldn't fit the schedule. I couldn't quite do the animation to the quality I wanted. I mean, I wanted to do some awesome kind of video effects, fighting scenes, but it's much harder to do than you think, and I didn't have the dexterity for it. I kept knocking stuff over, and for the large sets I want to use for tower-sized animation, they always have to be on the floor, which makes it even harder to animate. So, because I don't have a desk big enough, so yeah, my hand would always get in the way, knock over the actual models, screwing up the animation. So animation, one problem. Then timing, too much. I can't fit it around school because it's quite a hefty deal. And what else? And the fact is, story was moving too slow. I mean, I want to get it fully fleshed out, but with the schedule I had, by the time I got it to a point where at least you knew the characters and their backstories, it would have been, I wouldn't be able to do animation anymore. So yeah. But you know, if you do follow my channel, you know I'm going to bring it back, though not as animation, under the title All Stars Revelations. So look out for that.
Last question. Are you a heterosexual or not?
I'm straight as an arrow. Oh wait, yeah, definitely. Do I come off as gay?
Well, that's all we have here, folks. I'm Bill Wright, signing off!